Right guys, exciting day here at Golf Swing Systems. It is new launch monitor day. Now, above me is the IDRA II. The last time you saw it on this YouTube channel was nearly 6 months ago at the PGA show in Orlando, but now it has landed at our GSS HQ here in Guildford. Now, the IDRA II is a fantastic mid-range ceiling-based launch monitor, and I'm gonna take you through my top 5 features of the IDRA so you can have a better idea of whether or not it's for you. And if you think it is, you can come down and demo it with us in Guildford. Now, the first top feature of the IDRA II is convenience. And this goes across a few different features. Now, the first of these is the GS Pro integration. Now, Golfin, the company that make the IDRA, have developed a system which plugs in directly with GS Pro and even gives you a few extra features for the GS Pro system. This means you don't have to worry about multiple apps or launching up GS Pro in the background and having your system running separately. You know, there's all sorts of different things you may need to do with other systems. This is all integrated, so it's one system on one program. Now, when I say extra features, you've got the pop-up that comes up after you hit a shot on the IDRA II that will show you all of your club data, all of your ball data, and one of the best impact cameras I've ever seen on a launch monitor. Now, the next feature in the convenience section is the calibration, and that is, there pretty much isn't one. Once we've installed this for you, you're pretty much good to go. And if you were to install it yourselves, all you need to do is speak to IDRA in Canada and they're able to actually calibrate it for you in a remote session. Once you've done that, it's good to go. There's no separate sort of alignment features or anything like that you need to worry about. Now, finally, the third convenient feature is the range of heights that you can mount the IDRA II at. Say you had a 2.5 meter room, you're good. 2.7, you're good. 3 meters, 3.1, 3.3, you're good between 2.5 meters and 3.5 meters. That is a huge range of options. That means, say you're a little bit shorter than I am and you can comfortably swing in a 2.5 meter room, the IDRA II is still a valid option. Now, feature 2 is how easy it is to identify where you're hitting from and the versatility of the hitting zone itself. Now, you've got a very, very wide zone, about 80 centimeters wide, and about 40 centimeters deep from our experience, but that will change depending on how high or low your room is. The higher you go, the bigger the hitting zone. And identifying the zone is very, very simple. On screen, you've got a little icon that comes up if you're outside of the zone, but also you have a light built into the IDRA II, a bit like an impact location light for a TrackMan, but it makes it super easy to work out if you're in the zone. If your ball is lit up by that light, you're pretty much good to go. Now, the IDRA II is a camera-based launch monitor. It uses 2 high-speed cameras to check out what has happened to the ball. It's watching your spin, it's watching your club path. Everything you need to know, these cameras are capturing it. And now their dual purpose is as an impact camera. And I have to say, it's one of the best impact cameras I've ever used. It's very, very high frame rate. It's in color, and it's super simple to see how you've impacted the golf ball. Now, one of my favorite features of this impact camera is you can see the club travel all the way through the frame. You know, other light units like the TrackMan IO, the club actually stops at the ball, whereas this, you're gonna see if you've hit it out the toe, for example, like I have on screen now, you're gonna see the club pull open, and that's gonna understand how gear effect is affecting the result of your shot. Now, the fourth feature that I love is if I show you this golf club, there are no stickers on the face. Now, it's one of my big gripes is if you have to put stickers on the golf club, it becomes a barrier to you getting club data. The IDRA is looking at everything, using its cameras and giving you accurate club data without any stickers. Now, in terms of the data you're getting everything that I think is key to your golf swing. You're getting club path, you're getting face angle, face to path, those kind of things. The only one that's missing is angle of attack. Now, angle of attack is important if you're looking into that in your swing. However, if you're not too fussed on that, at a price of £5,795, I think that is a worthy trade-off. Now, you heard me mention it in the last section of the video, but at £5,795, I think the IDRA II may well be the best value for money in the ceiling-based launch monitor market. Now, for that price, you're getting everything you'd look for from a ceiling-based launch monitor. It's convenient, it has lots of data, it has an impact location light, it's got integration with GS Pro. There's a lot going for it, but its competition is things like TrackMan IO, the Foresight Falcon, Unicore XO2, and lots more that are coming to the market very, very soon. But where those have a little bit more to their own program, so things like TrackMan, their TPS software has a lot more to it than IDRA II. But Hydra II does the basics. It's a great entry into the market. With GS Pro, you're paying £250 a year to get access to thousands of golf courses, all of your data through the Hydra plugin, everything you could possibly want. Now, a little bonus feature for you here, touching on GS Pro. You get access to thousands of golf courses and not just serious golf. You can play on the moon, you can play in Mordor, you can play with Bluey. It's great for kids and just some fun golf. So in terms of a versatile course simulator, you look no further. Now, the Hydra II is now available at Golf Swing Systems. You can get the unit itself, you can talk to one of our salesmen and we'll build it into a bespoke system, or you can get a bundle from our bundle section on the website where you get the Hydra II, you install it, and you get everything else you need for an indoor golf studio. Now, if you're wanting to try the Hydra II for yourself, then book in for a demo here down at our Guildford HQ, or keep an eye on the YouTube channel and our Instagram. We're going to be doing loads of content with the Hydra II because we're super excited about it. And that convenience means I can just turn it on and we're shooting. So see you very, very soon. The Hydra II has just landed at GSS.